What's up, guys? I am back to bring you another recap, and I am so excited to be recapping and reviewing a new reality web series on YouTube, a sister station to us, by Lester Nunu Matthews, who you know, my fan base to their channel, my God. So I am just so excited because this is my first time seeing this show. It is in its third season. I'm so disappointed in myself that I did not watch the first two seasons because this third season episode 1 was so refreshing. You guys are used to us talking about. So this recap is gonna be a tad bit shorter than usual because I am just learning the cast, my God. But I thoroughly enjoyed this show thus far, my God. So this is The Circle NYC, Season 3, Episode 1, and the title of this episode is F.A.G, which is an acronym for fucking awesome guys, because in this particular episode, they were focusing on breaking down the stigma behind the word fag. And I shouldn't say they, it was one particular artist, and I will share about him once we get to his scenes in this recap, my God. First, let's address that we were introduced to Bugz, who is a rapper based in New York. He's a hip hop artist. He did share that his father passed away in this episode, as well as he has to learn to begin opening up. Now, it was interesting because this episode opened up with Bugz meeting someone in the studio, my God, and they must have had a prior beef or issue. And from that point on, Nunu took us back about a month, I guess, to lead us up to this particular point. But it was great to see that Bugz has a boyfriend. Bugz, by the way, is a pretty handsome guy, my God. He seems a tad bit shy, but I guess that explains as to why he said he needs to learn how to open up more, my God. But his boyfriend, Chad Bailey, is a model, and we were able to see him do his runway walk on the catwalk on the runway, my God. And I must be unbiased and fair as possible, especially because I am in awe of the quality of this show. It was so refreshing and enjoyable. My brain didn't have to overthink. Too much wasn't crammed in the one episode, so I have to be unbiased. And I know that Bugz said he taught his boyfriend how to walk runway, and I was not really impressed with the runway walk because it was a tad bit too masculine. Well, all American runway isn't really like a masculine walk. It's not feminine, but it's not like a macho man, mechanical pose inside like, yo, bruh. It's not like that. And some of the poses were pretty mechanical or trying to be super masculine. But I do love the fact that Bugz is so supportive of his man that he was willing to teach him how to walk runway the best that he knows how, my God, as well as Bugz did share that Chad is just as supportive of him. I also think that they're a very handsome couple. I caught a bit of an accent from Chad, so I'm assuming he is not American, my God. His accent is very sexy, so hopefully at some point we'll be informed where he's actually from, because they both were addressing their issues with fathers, because as I've stated, Bugz' father passed away recently and Chad did go support him at the funeral. And then there are some issues going on with Chad and his father, my God. So it was great to see them together. We were also informed that Bugz had did a radio interview with The Wiley Show, and he made some comments which I don't think were very offensive, nor should it have started a beef, but there were other out gay rappers or hip hop artists who were offended and then chose to clap back. But it was confusing because he didn't say much, my God. So at some point, I'm believing in this season, we will see the breakdown or the beef unfold, my God. Next, we were introduced to B Hawks, who is androgynous as well as supposed to be a model. He was featured on FX series Pose, which is a great accomplishment. And we didn't really get to too much detail on B Hawks, but B Hawk seems like a socialite and dibble and dabbles in quite a bit going on in New York. I do know that I saw he supports a lot of New York and independent fashion lines, and at one particular event he said fashion and heat does not mix, and my God, that ministered to me, because the one thing I don't do well is with heat and fashion. When I'm home getting dressed, I crank the air all the way up, even in the wintertime, because I cannot be sweating if I'm giving you a fashion moment, my God. I need air even in the wintertime, my God, when you're holding an event, because I will leave if it gets too hot. And I know that B Hawks continuously and repeatedly mention how hot it was, but that's how I would be as well, because at the end of the day, when it's cold, you can put on some layers. When it's hot, you can only take off but so much, my God. Next, we were introduced to another hip hop artist by the name of Earth Tone. I love his name, and this man is super rugged, raw, and sexy, my God. When I tell you he is exuding masculinity, my God, it is so sexy and on point. Even his music that we heard him rapping to in this episode seemed like quality music. He seems like he's very talented, my God. And I must say, since I'm addressing how attractive he is, I must ask, did anyone catch how fat his booty is, my God? He has a fat booty. I'm sorry to his boo. We know he has a boo, my God, but he has a fat booty. But this was where the title of the episode was introduced, because he has a brand named F.A.G, F.A.G. Fucking awesome, guys. And he is focusing on breaking down the stigma of the word fag. It was also surprising to see that he is down with the swirl. We were introduced to his boyfriend, my God. His boyfriend is a white man, and I mean a white man, my God. Not like the white guy who acts black. He is full on Caucasian, my God. And it was so beautiful to see such a raw, rugged guy be interested in someone like that. I love the direction of their relationship, my God. It gives me hope, my God, because he is the second person so far that we've been introduced to who is in a committed relationship and is living with their partner, because we saw Earth Tone move in with his partner. They were painting their new apartment. We saw the boyfriend's mom be present, and it was just a beautiful thing to see. I love how this show is opening up already. I know there's going to be some drama at some point, but the opening and the foundation so far is on point. We also found out from Earth Tone that his mother passed away, and after she passed away, it caused him to really focus on his life and live his best life, because he realized that life and time is not promised. He also shared that once he came out, his life really began to blossom. And that is such a great thing for our people to hear, because so many people are DL or in the closet or afraid to be who they really are. And for someone to say, once I broke down that closet door, my God, my life began to blossom. It was just so awesome to see a guy like him, my God, say that, because he is not your typical or stereotypical gay that is usually given a platform or a spotlight. I don't see a bit of femininity in this man, and it is not to separate, label, degrade, or demean, but I do want to make sure that we make our masculine gay men as comfortable with coming out as our feminine ones, my God. I also loved how much that man is just so sexy, and it's not just his appearance, it's what he brings to the table. It's his whole everything. Even seeing him always going in for a kiss from his boo was so beautiful to see, my God. I think they kissed about 100 times in that one doggone scene. And it was also great to see that his boyfriend was interested in his brand and what he had going on. I loved their love story, which was them meeting on a dating app. And I love the whole banter between Earth Tone and his boyfriend when they were talking about what he had on his profile. And Earth Tone had on his profile that he was into big guys, but there was a clarification that he actually said he was into thick guys. And it was so cute to see his boyfriend say, yeah, I think you had the word thickums on there, my God. So my heart was just melting, not just for Earth Tone being sexy, but them as a couple, my God. Then we were introduced to David Boom, who is a cutie. When I say he is cute, my God. And he is the party boy. He does hosting. He also is a part of a show titled Sex Tales and is working on a new project titled Cocktails. He seems very fun and playful. All I know is when I heard him say, "I'm about to suck all the dicks today," I was like, oh Jesus, this is gonna be a good show, my God. So it was so fun and refreshing to watch, as I've already stated. Also, we did get to see that on his new talk show, Cocktails, he is trying to incorporate Bugz Gutter as well as Earth Tone, who are both rappers. And in this episode, it's pretty clear that out hip-hop gay rappers have some unspoken beef for some reason. But as I already shared earlier, Bugz Gutter did an interview on the radio, and one of the people that clapped back at him was a part of Earth Tone's camp. So I know that Bugz Gutter said he doesn't know Earth Tone, but Earth Tone said he has some history with Bugz Gutter. So I'm not sure about that issue. I'm wondering if Earth Tone is just referencing the fact that one of his people on his team have an issue or has tried to address or clap back or has beef with Bugz, my God. So I know there's gonna be something there because the tension was thick for them to not know each other. And they both in that moment seem very standoffish, although earlier it looked like Earth Tone was more outgoing and extroverted, while Bugz is a tad bit more reserved and secluded. But I guess we just saw Earth Tone in his element with his boo and was very comfortable because he then said he doesn't really warm up to people that well, my God. Last but not least, we were also introduced to a cast member by the name of Kevin. He is a producer and a film director. And that's about it, guys. So I am just so impressed with this show thus far. I'm probably going to, in my free time, go back and watch The Circle NYC Season 1 and Season 2 just so I can enjoy what I've missed out on, because this third season, Episode 1, is phenomenal, my God. So as I've said, make sure you guys check it out. Nunu must be busy because he didn't text me back. Yes, he did. He said every Monday. Okay, Nunu, but what time? What time, Nunu? What time? See, Nunu is messing up. Well, he just said every Monday, my God. So I'll let you guys know next week what time the show airs, because he said Monday, didn't give me the time. He must be busy. But that's about it, guys. Please comment down below. Let me know if you watch The Circle NYC already. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it, then come back here and let's discuss it. Let me know what you think about it. Please follow me on all social media outlets. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, become a part of the notification ministry, my God. Share this video, and thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, guys.